മറ്റേ ലൈവ് സ്ട്രീം ഒന്ന് അവസാനിച്ചു. പക്ഷെ കളി മുഴുവനാക്കേണ്ടതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ പിന്നെ ലൈവ് സ്ട്രീം സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തില്ല. ഇന്നലെ കളി വിജയിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. 10 വിജയമായി, 26% വിൻ റേറ്റ്. റാങ്കിങ് നൈസായിട്ട് കൂടി വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പോൾ അടുത്തൊരു കളിയിലേക്ക് പോവാം. നമ്മളടുത്തൊരു മാച്ചിലേക്ക് പോവുകയാണ്. ഓക്കെ, കൂടുതൽ സെറ്റിങ്സും പരിപാടിയൊന്നും ചെയ്ത് അലമ്പാക്കുന്നില്ല. നേരെ കളിക്കാൻ പോവുക, ബാക്കി വരുന്നിടത്ത് വെച്ച്, അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Okay.
So we're up and running. Madrid have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works.
And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Fivhts. He was under... Takes a shot! Fivhts, beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. That's good defending. Defending in numbers. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He'll try from distance. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Raul. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Drogba! Caused a fair bit of alarm.
Drogba certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Pedri. Great vision. Hernandez gets into a good position. It's out for a goal kick. Goes forward. Bebeto going after that. He's not got that quite right. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Endrick. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neymar. Now it's Pele. Now it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic. Oh, that's fabulous. There's no going past him this time. Pedri. Raul. Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This might spell danger. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
India clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's found a way through. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Drogba! Goal! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 13, Didier Drogba.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's...
It's off target and by quite a way.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Well, it's Bebeto, and this is Raul. It's Raul! And he can clear it away.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pass somewhat off target. Conte. Raul. Pass is short and sharp.
Pretty robust defending.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hernandez makes the interception. Pedri. Now it's Pele. Bebeto.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And This is Drogba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
ആൾക്കാരെന്തായാലും ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ടാവും ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി. വേറെ കാര്യം ഫെർണാണ്ടോ റോസ് ഇറങ്ങി. ചെറിയൊരു മാറ്റം ഫോർമേഷനിലും വരുത്തിയാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ടല്ല, എനിക്കെപ്പോഴും സ്ഥിരം പറ്റുന്നതാണ് ഈ അവസാന നിമിഷം മൂഞ്ചണ പരിപാടി.
India making further changes here and in quick succession. No, that's been intercepted. Adams. Raul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar.
Madrid really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves...
He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's got the beating of his man. And this is Drogba. Fernando Torres. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly. Decent chance! A finish of true class! Drama! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Drogba taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
1364 ranking carry, wins carry, win rate carry. Wow. That's good. That's good actually. My God.
പേഴ്സണലി കുറച്ചൊരു വർക്കിന്റെ തിരക്കിലായിപ്പോഴാണ്. എനിക്ക് അങ്ങനെ എല്ലാവരെയും വിളിച്ച് ഫോളോ അപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അശ്വിനെ വിളിച്ച സമയത്ത് അശ്വിൻ എടുക്കുന്നില്ല ഫോണ്. അപ്പം ബേസിക് ആയിട്ട് ഇവിടെ നാട്ടിലുള്ള നമുക്ക് പോകാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ആളുകൾ മാത്രമേ ഈ ഗ്രൂപ്പിലുള്ളൂ. ഈ സൺഡേ എന്നുള്ളത് നെക്സ്റ്റ് സൺഡേയിലേക്ക് ഫിക്സ് ചെയ്യാണ്ടി വരുന്നാ തോന്നുന്നത്.
ഓക്കെടാ, എന്തായാലും നോക്ക്. പിന്നെ പോകാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ആൾക്കാരെന്തായാലും പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ പോയാൽ നന്നാവും. അശ്വിനായിട്ട് ഞാൻ സംസാരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ശശി ഞാൻ മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ച് സംസാരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഓനും പറയാന്ന് തിരുവനന്തപുരത്ത് കണ്ടുള്ള എന്ത് പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു. ഈ ആഴ്ച ഈ വീക്ക് പോകുമെന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു. എന്തായെന്ന് അറിയില്ല. എന്നോ മെസ്സേജ് നോക്കട്ടെ. Fulham vs Blasters FC guys. So അടുത്തൊരു മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ 2 മാച്ച് നമ്മൾ വൃത്തിക്ക് കളിച്ചതിൻ്റെ ഒരു സന്തോഷം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ആശ്വാസത്തിൽ നമ്മൾ അടുത്ത കളിയിലേക്ക് മൂവ് ആവാണ്. ഇതും വിജയിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന കരുതുന്നു. ഇന്നെന്തായാലും നമ്മൾ സെക്കൻഡ് ഡിവിഷനിലേക്ക് എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും കയറി പറ്റും, അതാണ് നമ്മൾ വിചാരിക്കുന്നത്. നോക്കാം ഈ ഒപ്പോണന്റ് എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ട് നോക്കാം എന്തായാലും.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
കൂട്ടിയാണ് തുടങ്ങുന്നത് നോക്കാം.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Okay, George Weston ടച്ചോട് കൂടി കളി ആരംഭിച്ചു.
So we're up and running.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to benefit from playing off that central striker.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Endrick. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Drogba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Drogba! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Drogba
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Hi brother, how are you? You good? Why good, man? No, I'm not good. I'm average.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Schneider. Coming on to replace him
Division
is
1.
number 6, Berbatov.
Shit.
Serginho is there and he can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Looking for options for movement. And he's heaved it away.
What a fucking play.
Throw
What
it.
a fucking play.
Howson is always looking to break lines. And here's Endrick. He's well positioned. Shapes to
Yes,
shoot!
man.
They've scored!
What a goal.
Truly
Drogba,
superb.
idiot,
A
Drogba.
goal of such supreme quality,
Nalla.
composure and class.
Goal is
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 22 minutes is number
Okay, so first
13,
goal നമ്മൾ ചാമ്പ്യൻ ഉണ്ട്.
Didier Drogba.
ചില ഹൈലൈറ്റ്സ് കാണാം. Okay.
India
Okay.
have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Oh shit.
This is Del Piero.
Oh,
Oh, he's
shit.
having a go!
What a block. मेरा दोस्त what a block. ഇത്തൻ്റെ ബ്ലോക്ക് നല്ല ബ്ലോക്കായിരുന്നു. എനിക്ക് റായം പടപ്പാട് പെട്ടെന്ന്.
Del Piero goes short. Davids. He's had a shot! Deftly away. Hernandez going forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
My foot.
Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Drogba. Pedri. Cross flung in. Oh, good effort!
What a cross.
Couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
അയ്യോ, what is that?
Now it's Del Piero.
ഒന്ന് കൈവിട്ടു പോയി.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, good. He's having a pop. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
നമുക്ക് കോർണർ എടുക്കാൻ ചാൻസ്.
And it's been taken short. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Fivhts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. It's a good spell of possession, this. There's the shot! That is
Golazo,
delicious!
guys, Golazo.
That is a gem!
What a
An
goal,
absolute
what an execution. നമ്മളൊക്കെ വെറുതെ ഇങ്ങനെ പറയും.
A 2-goal lead and they're
Ayyo.
firmly in control. And that is indeed the
ഫസ്റ്റ്
final
ഹാഫ് നമ്മൾ
act.
തൂക്കി.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Times from all local major
India
stations.
looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
എൻട്രിക്കിന്റെ ചോട് കൂടി
So the action resumes. De Ligt turns back here, probably the best option. Gently done. That has not gone well. Howson. Some resolute defending there. Pedri. Drogba. And it's Berbatov. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! Split-second reaction.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a right smile there.
What happened?
Now it's Berbatov.
Why stick?
Oh, super ball! And Berbatov!
Okay, Raya,
And again, he is at his elastic best.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Delivers the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Edmilson, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And it's Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Berbatov. Berbatov!
What a shot.
Again, a brilliant save.
Berbatov
Really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Fulham have their second corner now. Del Piero with the short one. India have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. And here's Berbatov.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Not the most accurate pass.
India have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Fivhts. That's really nice. Shot a goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
നമ്മൾ 2 ഗോൾ അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. സോ
Substitution.
നമ്മളൊരു ഭേദപ്പെട്ട രീതിയിലാണ്
India can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
നമ്മളെന്തായാലും ഒന്ന് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചേ പറ്റൂ. നമ്മൾ കേരള ബ്ലാസ്റ്റേഴ്സാണ്. സോ ഒന്ന് ബാക്കൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, 10 മിനിറ്റും കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്, 10 മിനിറ്റും കൂടെ. നമ്മളൊന്ന് സെറ്റായാൽ അതോടുകൂടി നമ്മൾ ഈ കളിയും വിജയത്തിലേക്ക് പോകും.
That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Nicely aimed pass. He has found the way through. Fernando Torres. Hernandez. Beckham. And here's Drogba. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's Fernando Torres. Knocks it out wide.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. They've got to make this nice and quick. That has been cut short.
ഓക്കെ, എന്തായാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
And the referee brings it to a
നന്നായിട്ട്
close.
പോരാടി 2-0 നമ്മൾ
India are
വിജയിച്ചു.
enjoying their moments of collective uplift.
We won this
A win
match
achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to
Please
expect.
with a clear-cut domination.
Drogba picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
Well done, guys. നമ്മുടെ നല്ല players.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Highlights first
India
goal
definitely
ഒന്നാണ്
impressing me
highlights.
here, especially the way that
Get
attack
Drogba.
clicked.
Aiwa.
Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
അസിസ്റ്റിലാണ് ആദ്യത്തെ
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
നല്ലൊരു ഗോള് 22-ാം മിനിറ്റിൽ എഡ്ഗർ ഡേവിഡ്സിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഷോട്ട് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു നല്ലൊരു ബ്ലോക്കിൽ തട്ടി നമ്മൾ രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു. നെക്സ്റ്റ് എൻട്രിക്കിൻ്റെ ഒരു കിടിലൻ ഷോട്ട്, ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ തടുത്തു. നല്ലൊരു സാധനം അതിനെ അത് ഇതുപോലെ 1 ടച്ച് കളിച്ച് കൊണ്ടുവന്നൊരു നല്ലൊരു സാധനം, നല്ലൊരു എന്താ പറയുക ഒരു ചാൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു. അടുത്തത് ദിദിയർ ഡ്രോഗ്ബൻ്റെ ഇതിലൂടെ എൻട്രിക്കിൻ്റെ ഒരു കിടിലൻ ഗോള്. ഏതാണ് സാധനമൊക്കെ ആ ഗോള് വന്ന വഴിയുണ്ട. 1 ടച്ച് ലാസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ. വാട്ട് എ ഫക്കിംഗ് ഗോൾസ്. നിമിച്ച ബെർബറ്റാവിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഷോട്ട്, അതും നമ്മൾ തടുത്തു. നമ്മുടെ ഡേവിഡ് ഡ്രയട്ടൺ അത് തടുത്ത് നമ്മളെ രക്ഷപ്പെടുത്തി. വാട്ട് എ ഫക്കിംഗ് സേവ് മാൻ. ഓക്കെ, സോ 1395 നമ്മൾ 31 റേറ്റിംഗ് കൂടെ ഇൻക്രീസായി. 31 പോയിൻറ്റും കൂടെ 12 കളി വിജയിച്ച് 29 വിൻ റേറ്റായി. 29% റാങ്കിങ് നമ്മൾ 14 ലാക്കിലേക്ക് കുതിച്ചുയർന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് വീണ്ടും അടുത്തൊരു മാച്ചിലേക്ക് പോവാം.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football that once shocked the world.
Roll, powering forward here. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Serginho. Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Alvarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Hendrick.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The most accurate pass.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Serginho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Oh, that's a key interception.
Miscommunications are.
Hernandez. Now Howson. Hernandez. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Drogba. That's good running with... It's Drogba! The keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And he was quick to react. That is good alertness. Pedri. Drogba. Now he's off and running. Wan-Bissaka. He won't be happy with that one. He's got away. Drogba. Now can he... Drogba! Now who's going to be first to this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's found the way through. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. He's having a shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time.
Okay, it's okay.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
India certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Because we are Kerala Blasters.
Bellingham. Rijkaard. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good read, needed to be. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Duke gets into a good position. Pedri could move up a gear here. Now it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Just eases him off the ball. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Howson. All the way back. Just about up to 75 minutes. And De Ligt. Alexander-Arnold. Endrick. Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri. Nice looking ball. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Alvarez. Bellingham. Raya claims comfortably.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that.
Okay, 0-0.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to...
Wow. പോയിന്റ് കുറയുക ചെയ്തത്, എന്താ ചെയ്യുക, നന്നായി കളിച്ചു എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ബട്ട് हेलो हाँ जी बोलो.
यार भाईजान, आप मेरे को वो नंबर दिया.
हाँ
कसम से मैं उस टाइम सीज करके लोगों से मैं दूसरा किसी पूछेगा किसने आपको नंबर दिया.
ओके.
अभी तक मेरे को जवाब नहीं दे रहा. फिर मेरे को मैसेज आया, अभी मेरे को जवाब नहीं दे रहा.
अभी क्या बोल रहा है? अभी तक ऑफलोड नहीं किया गया?
नहीं, वो पूरे मैप को पूरे मेरा जवाब में कैसे आएगा? उस टाइम से मैं इससे इंतजार में बैठा हूँ.
अभी कभी क्या बोला वो लोग?
मैं नहीं आ सकते भाईजान.
अभी क्या बोल रहे हो? अभी क्या बोला वो लोग?
वो मेरे को भी जवाब दिया मैसेज कर.
उसको बोलो आप कभी आ सकता है अभी. हाँ ओके, अभी आपका कभी आ सकता है?
फिर मैं मंडे बोलेगा.
हाँ मंडे आएगा बोलो. ओके, उसको बोलो गेट पास मंडे बनाने के लिए बोलो. आप ये आपका प्रॉब्लम नहीं, आपके कंपनी में ऑलरेडी मैं बताया था, एक दिन पहले बोलना चाहिए गेट पास के लिए. ओके, ये आपके कंपनी को ऑलरेडी मालूम है, फिर भी वो लोग ऐसा आप आज आ रहे हैं तो आज नहीं बोलने का, कल बोलने का था. ओके, ऐसा कल बोलेगा तो हम लोग गेट पास रेडी करके रखेगा. ये अभी आ जाएगा, आज देगा तो ये मसले है. वो मुझे मालूम नहीं है, मैं साइट का आदमी नहीं है. ओके, मैं प्रोक्योरमेंट ऑफिस में है, इसलिए साइट का आदमी का नंबर आपको दिया. समझ में? आप एक काम करो, नेक्स्ट टाइम आएगा तो एक दिन पहले बोलना चाहिए. ओके, सो अभी मंडे आओ, अभी उसको बोलो मंडे के लिए रेडी करने के लिए. मैं भी बोलेगा. അത് സമനില പിടിച്ച് നമ്മുടെ റേറ്റിംഗ് എത്തി താന്നു. ഒരാവശ്യമില്ലാതെ സമനില പിടിച്ചാണ്, അതെങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും ഗോളാക്കായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, എന്തായാലും ഒരു കളിയും കൂടെ, ലാസ്റ്റ് മാച്ചാണ് ഇന്നത്തെ. ഓക്കെ, ഒരു മാച്ച് കൂടെ കളിച്ച്, ലാസ്റ്റ് മാച്ചൊന്നുമല്ല ഇനിയും കളിക്കുമായിരിക്കും. ബട്ട് ഐ നീഡ് എ ബ്രേക്ക് റൈറ്റ് നൗ. ഹംസ ഹസൻ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്. Your brother, how are you, Mr. Hamza Hassan? So we are going for a next fight on Division 3. This is for Hamza Hassan only, okay. So yeah, okay, we should. Nothing, we will do nothing in the settings. Just we are going for a fight, that's it. What the hell?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't...
And he's let fly! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it into space. He's on it, can he get away?
Shit, man. What a fucking opportunity.
Musiala, nicely shaped ball. Oh, good ball. Big chance!
Fucking goose, guys. What?
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
What the fuck is this?
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Musiala
Might want to be careful there.
are back in possession and ready to go again. India are behind here despite their domination of possession. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a little off target. Now it's Endrick. Lovely bit of skill. That's a delicate pass. Alexander-Arnold gets flagged offside.
We're planning.
Showing great feet there. Probing pass. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. No, he's not getting his way this time. Pedri. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to play it through. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Seedorf. And here's Drogba. And it's in! They have They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
6 minutes is number
It was the
13.
crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on it. The manager's absolutely loving this.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. That has been slung wide. Serginho.
2 added minutes has been
No, it's
indicated.
Drogba. It's Drogba!
Shit, man.
Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
ഒരു ഗോളും കൂടെ അവിടെ അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫിൽ നമുക്കൊരു
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Endrick. Threads one in. Serginho in acres of space out wide. Towering! That marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
With the owner of a blue car
Reflections
parked
on the
outside
first
the
half?
stadium gates
India will
kindly
be
remove
pretty
it, as
happy
it is
with the
about to
way
be
they've
towed
performed
away.
so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Endrick. Drogba deftly away and reclaimed it in a trice. Olise did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hernandez. That is good progress on the left. He's got away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, good-looking ball. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Shit.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
This is a promising build-up. Goes for the shot! Great effort, but no way through.
That's okay, that's okay, that's okay.
And he's there to clear it. India have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Drogba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. It's run loose here. Mateos! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Is number 11. Fernando Torres.
Hausen attempts a clearance. Chance for a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Pedri. India still have the cards to a carry finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This their second corner of the game. Serginho with the short one. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cannavaro makes the interception. It's a sharp pass. That's been slipped through. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball.
2 added minutes
Well,
has
that
been
might be
indicated.
that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great chance! He lifts the roof!
Typical Kerala
Oh,
Blasters.
that has got to be it! This has to be it! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, ADHOLOKAM. Number 27.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
ഇതെന്തെങ്ങനെ ഒരു വിധി നമുക്ക് നല്ല കളി കളിക്കുന്നിട്ട് അവസാനം കൊണ്ടേ